Howdy ho everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a great day or great night, wherever you guys are. So we are back, and we are continuing our Divinity Original Sin 2 definitive version playthrough. Now, we did some crazy stuff last time we played. We pretty much annihilated all of the Magisters. I don't think there's any alive, at least in this fort. I haven't gone through there. We haven't been down here, so we're going to go check out down here. There might be some more stuff down here, whatever. And I did remember there was one other place we hadn't been through in the dungeon as well. I don't know if it leads through to a door we've been to before, or whatever. So just a real quick recap. Everyone is on level 5. We have Bane, which is our battle mage. We have Hyphen, or Ifan, which is our wayfarer and our healer. We have the Red Prince, which is our tank. He's a fighter. And we've also got Sibel, which is our conjurer. At the moment, skill-wise, I think Sibel is the one that's suffering the most right now. We need to get some more monies and get some more stuff done. Now, this is a really annoying thing, is we've got a quest marker on her. Yeah, I've not been able to do anything with her. It won't let me hand in a quest or anything, so I don't really know what's going on there.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Let's have a look and see if we can trigger anything now.
She looks at you with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Good to see you. You take care now. And don't you let me down.
What am I gonna let her down with? So closed, 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 and closed. That's all done. Why is it still here? No inactive quests. No. There we go. Just glitched out now. We need to find the vault. That would be great. I can't see it yet. Oh, it's next. Okay, can I set that one as inactive? No. Okay, so what's our cash like? We've got $1 to us. Okay.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Put all your arrows down here. Why?
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
That was weird. That was really weird. Why did my characters randomly just go running into toxic? Hey, go on, Latoshi. What's up, dude? Don't mind me. Oh, man. How you been, man? Okay, so this guy's dead.
The air out here's a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Ifan looks at you askance, then doubles up, laughing. He wipes tears from his eyes and stutters to speak, but he can't stop laughing enough to do so.
Oh, she was a fine one. You see there, she writes like a cottage innocent, but the truth is, it was she who stole everything from the chems. She wrote that whole book to cover her tracks, so nobody would look for the missing gold anywhere near her. She never even met Roost, though she paints quite an accurate picture of his, bedroom antics.
And with that, he's laughing uncontrollably again, waving you away with both hands.
Okay. Hopefully everything's alright, Latoshi? Just a new work, school bit stressing you out? Hopefully it's nothing serious. Offer if I had a drink.
Seeming surprised, Ifan gladly takes the drink from your hands
Oh,
and
we just got him
downs a hefty
smashed.
glug.
Peer pressure. He just got smashed. Oh, well.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Yeah, he's trashed, man. he's
He holds the flagon out to you.
Yep.
The alcohol hits you like the void itself. Your head spins and your feet feel unsteady. Suddenly, being stuck in a prison ruled by the despotic order doesn't strike you as the worst way to spend time.
This reminds me of sharing Rotgut with Roost and the boys back at camp. So tell me, if we weren't stuck here, what would you be doing with your time?
Let's go with the mystic answer. Tell him that you'd be seeking truths from beyond the known universe.
Not what I'd choose for myself, but you do you. Relic of flame. That brew went straight to my bladder. If you'll excuse me.
Let's pop on the cork as well. Jesus Christ. Well, that brew wasn't as good as what we thought, man. It's over already. So it says search for... There's something I was meant to look at. We read all the books. We got all that. We have an old plate for some reason. We've got that. Handkerchief. Definitely want to keep that ruin. A ripped off human face. We definitely want that. See, now this is where I did... Need 2 points. You ever played this before, Latoshi? Might be worth a little bit. Look how many keys we've got. You wanted to, but you never got around to it. I know that feeling, man. Like, I've been wanting to play this for so long, and because Lou, one of my mods, she gifted it to me, and we were meant to play it on stream as a big group, and that kind of fell through because of time differences. And then I just felt wrong to play it.
I don't feel so good.
But I just eventually got to the point where it's just like, I want to play it. We're in a lull before new games come out. Why not? Let's just do it. So yeah. And as you can see, I'm just doing my brute force tactics, like normal. Every Magister's dead. I can't get into there, so I can't pick locks. I really need the thievery skill. I really need that. Money's always an issue, and I can agree with that, dude. These guys are still electrified. Oh, everyone's gonna get... Yeah, yep, good. I'm a fan of Dwarven Democracy. It's called Warhammer. Dude, Dark's pointed it out to me. Check out Warhammer Chaos Bane. It's a Diablo style Warhammer game that's coming out next year sometime. Looks good so far. I don't even think that there's not much at the moment, but definitely looks good. Yeah, Warhammer Fantasy. No, Fantasy. That's the first. If I say anything about that game to anyone, that is the first question they ask me. Fantasy or 40k? It is fantasy. It's coupe. Campaign coupe as well, I think it is as well. You can do it in that way if you want to. Let's pinch everything we can, because we're just going to sell everything off, because we need to buy skills, we need to buy junk, we just need to take everything. Oh, I see a Magister. Excellent. More fighting. Oh. I like both settings as well, but a lot of people seem to be really, like, more to the fantasy side of things, so... All good. Everyone to their own. It's a shame they messed up the fantasy with the whole end time stuff. Now, I'm not just saying this because you just said it, but 100% I do like the 40k more than fantasy, but I like them both. And the main reason I like 40k more is I'm a huge mecha fan, and you know that, and I know you're a mecha fan yourself. So having Space Marines, having the big mechs and the orcs in the big mech suits and all that shit as well, you know, that's my reasoning, dude. Give me 1 sec. This is freezing in here. I'm still looking to get another 5-piece wall hanging, and that's going to be Warhammer 40k. So I've got Assassin's Creed and then Warhammer 40k, man. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh. Yeah. Would you like to die?
They're gonna burn in the pits of hell.
Last night as well, for everyone watching, if there is anyone here yet, I'm not too sure, whatever. Last night, I got our YouTube channel up and running. 1 sec. I like how my desktop shows on here, on my thing, before, it shows on my actual monitor. So yeah. Real basic at the moment, starting with the Divinity thing, and unfortunately, I can't find a way to reorganize the order of these, because I had to take some down and redo them. But I'm going to try to break them down into 2-hour blocks. Yeah. This all up and running. That's pretty much it for the moment, but yeah. Whoosh. Nice, dude. I'm not a huge book reader myself, to be completely honest. In saying that, I did read a lot of the King Arthur stuff and all that kind of thing. Well, holy shit balls. I guess we wanted to test out our skills, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are versing 10 enemies. And they've got magic armor as well. Oh, this is bad. These guys are all ranged. We've got a Magister Knight over there. Dude, couldn't we have aggroed a few? Not all of them? What? Which one's the AoE? That one. Let's blow their armor off. And why do you have a potion? Ooh. So you're bleeding now, right? Yeah, 6 to 7 points of damage, and you. Okay, so we can defend Sabel. Okay, so if we move max distance for 1 here. The fire off. That's going to limit their ability to get to us, and then we can hit these guys in the back as well. Problem's going to be these ranged that we've got going. Now the sweet as is. Oh, you're kidding me! I wanted it behind her. That's alright. Summon our imp. And we're gonna summon a fire totem as well. Oh shit, I should have done adrenaline first. That's alright. This is good. We're going to do this. It's going to completely block the path to us with fire, so they have to go through fire to get to us now. Unless they're ranged, so... I kind of aggroed. I've got 4 party members. I kind of aggroed in one go. Good way to start the stream, right? Probably under the house. I did. Cool. Right, let's try out one of our new skills. Damn, one still had magic armor up, but they're both crippled. Insane. Actually, actually, what we could do now... We could really stuff them up right this second. So we're going to do this. And that should ignite everything there. There we go. Everybody's burning up there. So the only way up is that ladder behind us at the moment, unless they've got a rain spell to put the spell out. He's coming to that ladder. Rain spell. No first aid. Okay, so they've... Dude! How do I check their line of sight? Okay, so red's his line of sight. So we're not going to be able to... If I go to here... Oh, it's so noisy. Do you want to say hi to chat? The Toshi's... Okay, stand there. Stand on the edge of your circle. Say hi, Latoshi. Hi, Toshi. Oh, you fell down. Alright, so what we're going to try to do here... Latoshi says hi. What I want to do, hopefully, is move him to here. That tiny little wall's blocking him. No, stop. Beautiful move, dude. Damn. Oh, yeah. Right. This guy's not burning yet. Do you know what? We can remedy that. We can put 2. 1, 2, and then 3. We're going to activate haste onto Ifan. And we're going to end your turn. Opportunity attacks, beautiful. Should get another opportunity. No, she ended it just before. I thought you came down a bit early. Yeah, she did. Yeah, there's a ladder here. Yeah, that's what they're running for because they don't want to be set on fire, so they're programmed to avoid. What I want to do... the next move, they're going to make it up here. I need an element to put on the ground to summon a totem then. No adrenaline. Commercial points. Let's move to here. Kind of a little bit of a waste, but... that will hit everybody. Ooh. got her. How did the totem miss from point blank range? Alright, here we go, here we go. This is what we want. Fun. Over here. Okay, that hits around him. Am I like missing target reticule there? The thing was on the ground there, but it wasn't giving me the targeter. Now what we could do is hail strike. They'll still be able to get around that, but they're going to spend more points to get around it, so that's not such a big deal. I wonder if we stood there, would that stop them coming up? Let's go a little defensive on him for the moment. He's the only back liner we've got right this second at least. Oh, they're really screwing themselves up now. She's out. It's really hard to see them though. End his turn. No, I don't think you can burn... Like, crates and that, they've got life. But when you look at a ladder, there's no life bar there, so I'd say no, you can't. That's cool. You can run all the way back there as much as you want. Yeah. So I was hoping to slow him down just enough. Can he still attack? Yeah, there you go. He couldn't attack because he had to use too many AP. Alright. Bit of a dick move, right? Alright, damn, they're trying to hack magic armor up. How much more of this fire got to burn? 2 more turns. Two more turns and we're gonna have our dragon back up anyway, easy, so... Let's head back this way. And let's defend. Can we hit anyone with our first? Right, so end turn on this guy. Oh! Why didn't I think of that? I guess one dick move in turn takes another. 4 AP to move there, 2 AP to get here. Alright. Now she's out of AP moves because of doing the adrenaline on the previous round. Alright, so slowed. We still can't shoot there. We could shoot here and poison both of these. Move 2. Do it. And then let's head back here. Try, because they're going to set this on fire. The chance as soon as set the oil on fire, hit my guys, not the enemy right now. So no. He has to hack his way out of here before he can get out. That's cool, man. You can focus on that guy. I don't care. Let's prepare. Let's move Fane to here. And enter. Damn, just recoup all their defenses. Arg! They actually said arg! Oh, I love it. Alright. He's still in the oil, isn't he? He's still covered in oil. Move him to there. We could set this on fire. Next turn, this all goes out. I wish I could do it without using that though. I guess that's close range. We're just going to end your turn there. Yeah, I didn't think you'd have eyes on him. Are you just going to come into the fire? All your magic defense is down. Oh, ooh. What would be really good?
Prepare yourself.
Technically, you are standing in the fire there. Oh, really? Let's encourage all. Up. Or not. Oh, we're just all gonna come up through the fire now. Alright. Become a chicken. Oh dear. I'm thinking that I've just given them no choice. They're just gonna come through. He's pretty much launches everything. End your turn. Oh well. We can set this on fire. Let's go hasten on.
I'm ready.
Let's do. I only hit 2, but nothing else. We can move to here now. That's not a. Kind of is hitting you. Do it.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Let's go for the knockdown for crowd control on this guy.
I'll yield to none.
It's blocked by physical armor. Yes. Apparently she can move really far in one move. And then still... Oh, but then again she didn't move, so she's at full... I should have saved the chicken spell for that chick, eh? Who's... You're there. You're still there. So we need to just work on taking one person out. Let's do...
Prepare yourself.
That could backfire on us really bad. Risk it. Our totem could have shot something better than the chicken, I think. Could have done better than the chicken. Ooh, okay. Okay, did that take the rest of the physical armor off? No. How are you still shooting him from all the way back there? Whose turn next? It's her turn. Fortify. Kidding me, right? She's gonna take a fire on the next move. I got no one in between. Could move to here for 1 AP. That will really not let me do anything else. That's 0 AP to there. Come on, you can get his leg, right?
Prepare yourself.
There we go. Alright. Perfect. Unfortunately, I still won't be able to take... Oh, the smoke is blocking view. Well. No matter what, it's going to cost an AP now. Alright, so I can't shoot them. I can sure as shoot these guys. Oh, dude, these guys get backstabs. We have to continue. Get a water totem up because they will heal.
Glory is mine.
Gonna get adrenaline going. And we're gonna... I wish I could get a heal onto fine, but... Beautiful.
Prepare yourself.
Who goes next? Who's this? This guy? It is that guy there. Launch a critical attack on both of those. I didn't realize it did oil as well. Nice! Bonus! Alright. And now let's get another heal onto yourself to bolster everything. That guy's just about toast. How can you shoot there? Come on! Through smoke and a deck. That there. Oh man, what a dick. Whose move is it? Fiends. Alright, so I think the next one is going to be her. Wait, hold on. Which... Is that this guy? It is. Deck must be made of balsa wood? Damn, dude. Is that this person here? That is that person there. So what we could do... We could take them out of the picture. Or we can blind. Or 2 and 3. That's not giving us enough moves. I think we take this guy out of the picture.
Glory is mine.
Yep, that looked like it hurt. Alright, now, unfortunately, you've only got one move. Now, who's this one? Is that her? It is. So Red Prince goes next. You can't do one. No. Yeah, of course not. Okay. Red Prince. She has both. Yeah. And then this guy's going to go straight away afterwards. What we could do. We're going to stand here. We're going to do this. Set everyone on fire.
Glory is mine.
Including our own guy, apparently. The Rain Dog, thank you for the follow, dude. Muchly appreciated. As I butcher my own guys. That remove burning. How much can I use that? 2? We need to clear this defense off there. This is gonna do fizzy. Best bet's magical right now.
To none.
Let's give. Who's going to be up next? Jesus. Spell. Give it a spell. Now, if you're just gonna wail on my dude, that's cool. Oh, they can hit really hard. Hey, we got a real good opportunity right now. We need. I don't have enough because I used adrenaline last move. I could recoup 1. Go for blood in. Yep. And then let's aim to move and clear position. Oh wait! I thought I was still on Sibel's turn. That sucks. Alright, get back to where you were. Alright, I need you out of the fire. 3 AP. All on fire, so that's good. More trash down there. guy hidden down here? There is, isn't there? Oh no, there. Okay. Party's interrupted. Points do we need for that? 2. We can afford 1 point to move. We are not going to get that. So what we could do this. Which one's going to hit harder? 17 to 18. I know it's leaving him in the fire, but let's shatter that magic. And it's probably going to set the Red Prince on fire, but we'll deal with that. Poison the other two, but not her. Damn, she's still got magic defense. 19 to 21. Okay, so we're on Sibel now. I wish I had some kind of chain attack here where I could hit both of these guys in one hit. But what we could do, we could trash that guy instantly. Who's up next on the move? This guy down here. No. Is that her? Her. We could do a double hit, which we could kill him. And then what we could look to do as that her. This will alleviate one problem. Let's get a poison totem going as well. Nice, she missed. Sweet. And he is now within trashing ability as well. Apparently not. How many points is that going to use? 2. Shocking touch. Gonna hit both of them. You're poisoned and on fire for level 2 on each. We could sacrifice though, because then we got the little blood ink down here as well. Let's just trust we'll be able to do enough. So This one's next, right? What we're going to do is put haste onto front. And then we're going to go and... belt this dude. Damn, the poisoning and attack wasn't enough. Alright, so we need to go... He's not going to take much at all. We can do this actually. Where is... Weird that I can do that, but... I was looking at the wrong bars. You got no magical defense. Let's move you to there. Let's put you.
Glory.
You're out. I don't think we're gonna need you. I completely forgot about you. Let's encourage. Just aim to take this guy out. Just not enough. Move to defend. He still has no magical defense at all. AP for that. Oh wait, even trade. So I'm saying it's going to use 1 point. No. Alright, take him out. How are you still alive? Alright, we did it. How much longer are you on fire for? Good. Alright, let's rest up. Good fight, good fight. Give us some of these. 4v10, we win. And nobody went down, so that's great. Shadow, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. How you been? Come on, somebody's got to have loot. There we go. Oh, missed it. Okay, so we had 2. We got you. We've looted you. We looted you. Looted you. You. Looted you. Oh yeah. Damn, we really turned her into molting poison. And then there's our flambake section down the bottom here. I think the thing that really saved our bacon there was setting this whole area on fire and then forced to come up this way. And then they dropped oil on the ground and then I set that on fire and they're just like, what the fuck do we do now? What's up? There is,
Boring.
boring, pretty much. And then teleporting that knight behind these boxes and he had to smash his way out. It's such a dick move. I do not want that. I'm gonna check the pants out. Ooh. How do we get down there? Oh wait, there's a cave here. We'll check that in a minute. I might be able to teleport over there. So how you doing, Shadow? How you doing, my friend? Keep in mind as well, dudes, it's September as well. I think it only works for gifted subs, but you might be able to resub for $1 as well. Rather than the original fee. But I think it's only on gifted subs if I'm correct. That probably won't work with you, Shadow. How's work treating you, dude? Out there? No. It's only on gifted subs? Oh, okay. Speaking of which, what? Oh, yours is... That's a really weird thing to put in chat. And no alert there. I don't know why. Latoshi, thank you for continuing the sub, my friend. Thank you. Here, I'll give you an alert. This one right here. Oh, dude, thank you very much, man. Who's got the teleport skill? Who was it? Got the teleport skill? Wait, what? I thought it was you. Ah. You got $1 to spare? That is so weird that it tells you that you are now one of 188,948 people that have chosen to do that. Ay. Sorry, Ifan, but I want to explore over there, buddy. Okay, I like how we can just lob him over there. What do you mean you can't reach? Oh. So, there we go. Everyone wants a soggy note, right? Where are we? Where's a soggy note? These are my last words. I ask that one of my own kind... I ask that one of my own kind, my own heart reads them. Dear one, consume me and remember, I am not lost here forever. Maybe you leave and take me with you, please. So in other words, we need to give her body part to Sibel. Now I'd really like to go over there, but it seems like a Fane cannot teleport himself. Let's save this, because we just, that to me was... let's have a look in here.
I wasn't prepared for that. What now?
Oh! What, did he fall through the... Did he fall through the roof? Okie dokie. As our blood rampage continues. I don't know if we can unlock that or not. Be a quicker way up if we can. I never got the key for that apparently. Have we explored everything over here now? We did. We've got all that loot there. There was nothing there. We got all this. Bruise there. We got all that. We have not been over here. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Latoshi. So it'll take a little bit for a phone to get to us. Here he comes. So it's official now that the fort is destroyed, basically. No more mats. Actually, no, there might be another one still. I'd tell a lie. Ooh. How new. And then we can continue on into the new zone that we haven't been to yet. There's a rack on the outside there as well. Welcome back, Shadow! Again! Did you lose internet, or did the chat drop or something, did it? So everyone's back, so we can put them all back in the group again. You did? That sucks. Welcome, dude! How's things been? Long time no see. So 3 and 9 armor. Whoa. Alright. Excellent. So that can go down into Fane's bag for this. Like you being there, so you're easier to organize stuff. You went and stayed in a hotel for 4 days? Wait. That doesn't make... let's do this. Sabelle needs to eat that hand. You can remember. You sent... Do you mean that you sent your mum and grandpa? Yeah, so you took them... You... Okay. Sure. Yeah, cool. Nice, dude. Very nice. Well, these are all weapons. Yeah. I thought they were repair tools. Are these weapons as well? Yeah. Right, they're all going to go there for selling. Very nice, dude. Oh, so all of you went. So you all went. That's nice, dude. Very nice. At first, I thought you said, like, you went so they could relax. I'm like, well, are you that much of a burden on them too? Oh, man. Okay, this is... Ooh. Oh. Fire resistance. +1 scoundrel, you definitely will. Free and magic armor. I think that should go on to you. You're always getting pegged for stuff. You have a surprise for me? Oh god, what have you done now? Oh! Oh! Really looks like a scoundrel in that. So this is 8 and 6 and fire resistance. That's 12. Doesn't have the fire resistance. What have you done now, Shadow? But both attributes are... Hello! I'm gonna put that. Wait, you can't equip it?
My brother man, D love ya, buddy, D.
D. I like how it reads the faces out as D's. Thank you for the resub, dude. 2 months in a row. Glad to have you around. Good news for you guys just joining us as well. If you haven't seen in Discord already, I got the YouTube channel up and running, so all these videos starting from this game are going to be put onto YouTube. I'll try to do it daily, but it can take a fair while to do, and I don't like leaving everything running overnight. So I will periodically update it. I don't have a command for it yet. I was meant to be on the computer for like half an hour last night. I was actually on here until like 3 AM getting everything done because of the times it takes to download stuff. But all these are all dead. You want to sub to my channel? Look in Discord. Here, I'll get you the link. Unfortunately, you need 100 subs to actually be able to, you need 100 subs to be able to change your channel name to a proper URL. So at the moment, we're stuck with that. A whole bunch of letters and numbers. But hey, it's a brand new, fresh channel, so... Now, we haven't been over here. So I'm not sure what's there, and we have not been down here. So before we do that, we're going to go to Sibel, and we're going to eat that hand. And remember.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted an elf to find it. You urge whoever tastes your flesh to go and enjoy what you cannot.
Okay. Let me do one thing. It's really quiet at my end. I don't know about you guys, but... Matrix. Narrator's voice is at full. Huh. Alright, we could walk into a big shit fight down here, or it could just be perfectly fine. Let's see. Actually, before we load up a new region... Now we got all this stuff all looted. Silent monk. Oil on the ground there. There is some quests in here that I haven't managed to complete yet. But I think what we're going to do is just continue on. I don't think... We need that wind speed scroll spell as well, so we can move around quicker. Take a huge roll of... Alright, cool. So we've explored all this. Let's go down here. That was one hell of a bitch fight over here. All the shit that went down here was...
Under lock and key.
Oh, dude, the amount of things I can't get through because of thievery. I need that skill. Alright, well, let's go sell everything. Square.
Don't underestimate the burnished one. He won't underestimate you.
She has nothing. I know this chick sells a fair bit.
Hey,
Yeah, she's still got 900.
Ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Yeah, they're gonna give me 1 gold each for these, so what we could do... Put all those away. So that's only 15, right? So we're gonna give it to her as like a tribute. So now she's got plus 10. Okay, it's saying it doesn't. Oh, because it switched it back to... Wait, what? It's because I initiated talking to her with Fane, even though when I switched over to... Alright. Whatever. Repair him. That really sucks because that 62 attitude could have been on him and that would have given us even better discounts, but...
Worse than war rations, these.
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got?
Okay, so we're going to talk with you.
Ah, you're back. Oh, it's so good to see you, mate.
Maybe he's got
You
a lot
look-
of gold.
You know who you look like? The moon. I bet you hear that.
We need... spells for you. We need Conjurer. Who does Conjurer? Your heir. What are you? Get what you are. Stop walking away from me.
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though it doesn't hurt to ponder.
Your Hydro.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead. Oh. I've had more bouts of scabies than baths in this place, you
I'm
know.
glad they don't get pissed off that he's wearing a Magister's outfit. Okay. I'm gonna try this.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Clap on her back and ask her if she's alright.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources?
Tell her you understand how
Do
she
you?
feels.
You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do.
Void Woken are attracted to source. But why? When another divine arises, will source change?
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
You can talk to her again? No. Oh. She runs off when if Anne comes close, so... Now, we haven't been able to do the quest for these guys yet. Screw it, let's just move on. And everything. Do need the... There's gold here. Get the gold. Dead Majesty.
You hear a dry cackle from the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
New bones clattering around the mire. Our master will be pleased.
Okay, so, Master? Is she in the thrall of the Magister? Surely she means Braxis Rex. Tell her he's dead and she doesn't need to serve him anymore. Tell the skeleton that you are not looking for trouble, just traveling past. Let's do one.
The skeleton laughs, its ribs shaking and clacking.
Rodpeak, what's up, dude? How you going?
No, we were the prisoners of Brachus Rex on this isle. Playthings to his will, victims to his foul experimentation. The red-robed jesters seek out his toys, but the pups are nothing to us. Alas, our royal master died and left us to rot. Now we are promised a future by a new master, a master we serve by choice, not by force.
Explain that if they're killing Magisters, they're on the same side.
Oh, sweet fool, the Magisters are nothing to us. We hunt Godwoken.
Ooh. Yeah, had a good weekend, man. Had a good weekend. Unfortunately, the really nice weather here
You
has
shall make
gone.
a fine gift to our master. Rather, your skull shall. I have no need of the rest.
Something nearby. Hey! Where the deuce did he come from? Got two moves. I want her together with him. No. I see the knockdown there. One more move. Fortify. She's knocked down, so she's not too much of a threat right now. Let's not fortify anyone. Let's hasten. Let's do 2 point something there to do with. She's got no physical defense left. You go adrenaline. How was your weekend, Rod Pig? Did you have a good one? Actually, go straight. Alright, a top 6. And what we could do is do that. Would give us enough to do that. That. Well, I guess we knocked this guy out of stealth. Kind of flambaked my guy though. She like no physical defense, he's got no magical. That. Immune to poison? Oh shit. Oh, because you're. I just healed him. Crap. Alright. Rethink this. Yes, I just remembered that. I should have known that. And, welcome to the channel. Many Moni Mimi? Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully. Crap. Well, actually, there's technically no damage to him, so there's not so much of an issue there. How's that little dude going? He's You are gonna go next. I really wish you could be this fight. We could just go for that. We want to. Resisted by physical armor. Who's our range skill now? Let's save that. Let's just do this. Let's smash that armor. Oh, they all reset? Damn. That must have reset overnight, Rod P. I'm not getting frustrated by this at all, to be completely honest. I understand and know that I've fucked up on a few things already. But I'm living with it. I mean, there ain't any bad guys left in this whole area. They're all gone. We've fought everyone. Yeah, I understand that you can play it a hell of a lot better, but... He's got no magic defense. physical armor. What we could do. She's gonna be up next after this dude. That's not good to hear. Shadow. And Raw Pig, thank you for that. I wasn't meaning it was a cheat. I wasn't meaning it was a cheat at all. And I do agree that I think the worst thing I've found with this game so far is quest tracking is kind of hard. But the fights have been okay, and I understand that it's going to only get harder and harder. I mean, the first night playing this game was pretty damn... it was constant resets, but... if you pass it over to one of the mods, I'll have a look at it, that's fine. The people that made this game are sadistic. It's all good, man. Larian Studios has actually been retweeting my tweets for this game and all that stuff as well, so all great. Oh, you sent it through... Oh, Shadow, did you send it through, did you? Well, you can, not sadistic? Post it up in chat if you want, Shadow, for him. If it's all good, that's fine. I mean, if anyone else is playing the game and wants to see it as well, then everyone should be able to. Thank you for checking it out, and thank you for passing it to one of my mods and not just trying to do it straight into chat. Muchly appreciated. Well, I'm at level 5 of all my characters. I've done... The only issue I'm having is completing quests. Like, the one for the mother that thinks her daughter's still alive. The dog gave me a key, but I have no idea where the key's for. That kind of stuff, you know? But maybe that'll help. Well, I'm level 5 at the moment. I know for a fact I need Fane to get Thievery because there's so many doors, so many chests I can't unlock. I know I've kind of messed up with their skills. Not skills. What are they? Combatability skills. I know I could have done this better. It's all learning. It's just the way it is. 1 month, and I upgrade my badge. Nice, dude. We should have the new sub alerts soon as well. So sorry, I'll get back on track here. Yes, she's got no physical defense at all. So what we could do is not that. So we can move here. Nice. An opportunity attack. Double opportunity attack is great. We didn't get through his armor. Gamer, how you going, dude? Yeah, somebody in chat last night or the night before said that I can respec in Act 2 at some stage or something like that, so I guess I kind of want to be more certain on what I want my paths to take, because like, I've got the Blood Rain skill book, but I can't use it because my Hydro Specialist is not my Necro as well. So I got Hydro on a fan, but I don't have Necro, so... Hey, today I gave you 2 subs? Oh, well, you did subbed on YouTube as well. Cheers, dude. Let's get these 2. Got the second skeleton guy here.
I'll yield to none.
Who's going next? She is, so she's knocked down again, so that's going to screw her up on that. Then, who goes after the assassin? No physical defense. Once you get to the boat respecs become available. However, there are other factors that make respecking a technique that you can only use effectively if you've been planning that from the start. Yeah, thanks for all the advice, guys. Muchly appreciated. I'm trying to do everything I can on this island before I leave this island as well, so let's see what I can get done. Let's get my fire totem running.
Glory is mine!
Okay, the assassin moves next, so... we could just go for a... no... So we could. Where's my little imp? It's all the way over there, okay. Go straight to this. Take him out of the way. Money burning, so let's do that.
What's your maker?
Oh, that's right, he was a poison imp, not a fire imp. Oh, whatever. Lucky he didn't hit him, actually, that would have... Okay, so... let's put this aside.
Prepare yourself.
Guys, I'm almost always here, so if you need help, all of this. You wanted to be the first? Oh dear. Alright, so let's work on her, because she's gonna know who's gonna be the next. She's got no magical. Which means fire resistance is down once burning's on, right? Yeah. What we can do now is finish her off. She's out of the way. Who goes next? Sabelle? Give her another 5. And that did not activate like I wanted it to. I have to really make sure when I click these skills I use the number keys on my keyboard. Imagine my surprise when after 60 playthroughs, Sport Joy, I discovered that the thing I was doing most wrong was trying to use more than one. How's it wrong to use more than one character? I understand there's quite a lot of people that do Lone Ranger playthroughs, but that's not really a way I wanted to play my playthrough to start with.
Junk.
Didn't really need that. Decent. Oh, I should just equip it. Alright. What was I going to say? Yeah, that should work. There you go. We got all the loot from you. We got you, got you, got you. Gonna go grab that. Does it help if I've been consistent in just slaughtering everything? That's cool, man. I don't want you to ruin the storyline or anything like that. And if the way I play the game now punishes me or screws me up in the future, then unfortunately, I guess I'll learn that the hard way, right? Whoa! That's a long aggro range. That is a bullshit long aggro range. Swashbuckler, marksman, another swashbuckler, It was this guy that gave us away, right? We have this guy's armor. So let's mostly just prepare for them to come at us. Let's move to here. Actually, I do have one question, since you guys are pretty well knowledge. Is there a way that I can face my guys? Because I've noticed sometimes when I move my character, I'd really like them to be facing the enemy, but they put their back to the enemy, which gives them a flank straight away. No, I just like, say if I move a Fane from here to here and there was an enemy there, my back would be facing away. So there's no way to like tell your character to move here but face that way? Oh really? Okay, I thought there might be a way to move and tell what way to face. Okay. Thank you. Let's have a look and see what we can do. Yeah, it is a nuisance sometimes when you've done your attacks, you've got one action point left, and you just want to make a little bit distance, but in doing that, it makes your character face away, so sometimes it's just better just to end your turn and not take that extra step, because at least then you're not back to the enemy, kind of thing. Let's start to smash this guy's armor down, magic armor down. Tough in turn. You're gonna be a little bitch over there, aren't you? You certainly are. You're gonna. You watch this. He's gonna face plant, right? Does this make you immune to tripping? I'll move you to there, please. Actually, no. I need you. Don't face plant. Don't face plant. Yes! Thank you! Alright, let's... Ooh. Okay, so... that worked out. Hasten to... God, I'd love to give it to you, but I know if I do that, you're gonna... And they're not in the fire. Oh, they are. Good. Right, magical armor stripped on both of them, which is good. And it took the ice away. Nice. That I didn't anticipate. Parry Master, Dodge Master, Dual Wield, and 2 maces with... Yeah, now when I first started playing this, I naively did bigger and better. And I know for a fact that was probably the wrong thing to do. That's probably one of the things I'll most regret in the future, unfortunately. You started a diet. Let's get a water dude up. Yeah. Well, that was the main reason I did it, was I wanted the extra points to actually be able to...
I'm ready.
Nobody... He does need... We could do that for 1 point, and this is going to cost us 2, or we can get a double hit on him. Where can I sign up? Oh, for the diet. Or for the buffet. Which one are you signing up for, dude? Let's go for a double hit on him. Get this done. That wasn't really... Man, everyone's so close, I can't use that. We could use this. What we could do... Beautiful. Where's the other guy? Here still. Do that, we set ourselves on fire. Or we could just hack at you. The only one I'm gonna risk with this is... Oh, you're an idiot! You're... Why does it do that? I clicked the fire grenade, and then I clicked there, and he runs over and tries to melee. Okay. That's what frustrates me, what just happened the most. In this game, there's been so many times where I've clicked a skill and then clicked here and I didn't give it a split second to check to see if it activated, and then I regret it for the rest of the turn. Who's going to be up next? I've even had it before where I've done that, what I just did, and it didn't land, and that's why I started doing it on the portraits over the side here. We could go for the knockdown on this guy. No, we can't. Guess we'll just push up. Push up 1 AP. And go for the knockdown on that dude. Which I hadn't taken his physical armor. Been so nice. Alright, so we could do this first. it gets to that point though, I do understand frustrations there if because you didn't talk to one NPC or whatever in the first act and it impacts the game that badly on the second act. I can understand people's frustration there. You are pissing me off now. Everyone's still too close to use this skill. Actually, we could do it so it only impacts the imp. They're immune to bleed. How much physicals he got on him? He's full on physical. And that's gonna kill it. Wish I had electric arrows. One back. Pro tip, throw some sriracha on top of the salad. Well, actually, one of the things I was really concerned about was this fortress